Fiddler on the Roof. It sounds crazy, no? But in our little village of Anatevka, you might say every one of us is a fiddler on the roof, trying to scratch out a simple, pleasant tune without breaking our necks. It isn't easy, or you may ask if it's so dangerous. Why do we stay up there? We stay because Anatevka is our home. And how do we keep our balance? That I will tell you in one word. Tradition!
Tradition! Tradition! Tradition! Tradition! Tradition! Tradition!
Because of our traditions, we have been able to keep our balance for many, many years. Here in Anatevka, we have traditions for everything. How to eat, how to sleep, how to wear our clothes. For instance, we always keep our heads covered and wear these little prayer shawls to remind us of our constant devotion to God. You may ask, how did this tradition start? I'll tell you. I don't know. But it is a tradition. Because of our traditions, everyone knows who he is and what God expects him to do. Who day and night must scramble for a living, feed a wife and children, say his daily prayers, and who has the right as master of the house to have the final word at home? The Papa! Tradition! The Papa! The Papa! Tradition!
Who must know the way to make a proper home, a quiet home, a kosher home? Who must raise a family and run the home, so Papa's free to read the holy book? The Mama! The Mama!
Tradition! The Mama! The Mama! Tradition! At 3 I started Hebrew school, at 10 I learned a trade. I hear they picked a bride for me, I hope she's pretty. The sons, the sons. Tradition! The sons, the sons. Tradition!
And who does Mama teach to mend and tend and fix, preparing me to marry whoever Papa picks? The
Daughters, the daughters. Tradition! The daughters, the daughters. Tradition! Who day and night must travel for a living, feed wife and children, say daily prayers and tradition. Right as a master of the house, to have the final word. I have the customs of Papa. Tradition! The sons, tradition!
And in our little village, we've always had our special types. For instance, Yenta the matchmaker.
Abraham, I have a perfect match for your son. A wonderful girl.
Who is it?
Rachel, the shoemaker's daughter.
Rachel? She can hardly see. She's almost blind.
Tell the truth, Avram. Is your son so much to look at? The way she sees and the way he looks, it's a perfect match.
And Nachum the beggar.
For the poor. For the poor.
Here, Nachum, here's 1 kopeck.
1 kopeck? Last week you gave me 2 kopecks.
I had a bad week.
So, you had a bad week. So I should suffer?
And most important of all, our beloved Rabbi.
Rabbi, may I ask you a question?
Certainly, my son.
Is there a proper blessing for the Tsar?
Blessing for the Tsar, of course. May God bless and keep the Tsar far away from us.
And then there are the others in our village. They have a much larger circle. His Honor the Constable, His Honor the Priest, His Honor, many, many more. We don't bother them, and so far they don't bother us. And among ourselves, we get along perfectly well. Oh, of course, there was the time when she sold her horse and delivered a mule, but that is all settled, and now we get along in
It was
peace
a horse.
and
It
harmony.
was a mule.
It was a horse.
It was a mule.
It was a horse.
It was a mule. I don't know what you're talking about. It was a mule. It was a mule. It was a horse. It was a horse. Mule. Horse. Mule. Horse. Mule.
Without our traditions, our lives would be as shaky as a fiddler on the roof.
By the stove, foolish girl. Where's Chava?
She's in the barn milking.
When will Papa be home?
It's almost Shabbos, and he worries a lot when he'll be home. All day long, riding on top of his horse like a prince.
Mama, you know that Papa works hard.
His horse works harder. And you don't have to defend your Papa to me. I know him longer than you. He could drive a person crazy. He should only live and be well. Shprinza, bring me some more potatoes. Chava, you finished milking?
Yes, Mama.
You were reading again? Why does a girl have to read? Will it get her a better husband? Here.
Mama, Yenta's coming. She's down the road.
Maybe she's finally found a good match for you, Saida.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Why does she have to come now? It's almost Sabbath.
Go finish in the barn. I want to talk to Yenta alone.
Mama, can I go out and play?
You have feet. Go.
Can I go too?
Go too.
But Mama, the men she finds. The last one was so old and he was bald. He had no hair.
A poor girl without a dowry can't be so particular. You want hair, marry a monkey.
Mama, I'm not yet 20 years old and...
Do you want to tempt the evil eye? Do you have to boast about your age? Outside.
Golda, darling, I had to see you because I have such news. And not just every day in the week news, but once in a lifetime news. Where's your daughters outside? Good. Oh, such diamonds, such jewels. You'll see, Golda, I'll find every one of them a husband. But you shouldn't be so picky. Even the worst husband, God forbid, is better than no husband. God forbid. And who should know better than me? Ever since my husband died, I've been a poor widow alone, nobody to talk to, nothing to say to anyone. It's no life. At night, all I do is think of him, and even thinking of him gives me no pleasure because you know as well as I, he was not much of a person. Never made a living. Everything he touched turned to mud. That's better than nothing.
Evening. Is Seitel in the house?
Yes, but she's busy. You can come back later.
There's something I'd like to tell her.
Later.
Motto, I thought I heard you.
Finish what you were doing. I said later.
All right.
What does that poor little tailor muckle want with Seitel?
They've been friends since they were children, babies together. They talk, they play.
They play. What do they play?
Who knows? They're just children.
From such children come other children.
Motto? Oh, he's a nothing. Yenta, you said you...
Children. Children. They are your blessing in your old age. But my Aaron couldn't give me children. Believe me, he was as good as gold. Never raised his voice to me. But otherwise, not much of a man. So what good is it if he never raised his voice? But what's the use of complaining? Other women enjoy complaining, but not Yenta. Not every woman in the world is a Yenta. Well, I must prepare my poor summer's table, so goodbye, Golden. It was a pleasure talking our hearts out to each other.
Yenta!
Yes?
You said you had news for me.
Oi, I'm losing my head. One day it will fall off altogether. A horse will kick it in the mud and goodbye, Yenta. Of course, the news. It's about Laser Wolf, the butcher. A good man, a fine man, and I don't have to tell you he's well off. But he's so lonely, the poor man. You understand? Of course you do. Well, to make it short, out of the whole village, he has cast his eye on Seitel.
My title.
No, the Tsar Seitel. Of course you're Seitel.
Such a match for my title. Oh, but Tevye wants a learned man. He doesn't like Laser Wolf.
Listen to me, Golda. Send Tevye to him. Don't tell him what it's about. Let Laser discuss it for himself. He will win him over. He's a good man. A wealthy man. True. So, you'll tell me how it went. And you don't have to thank me because aside from my fee, which Laser will pay, it gives me great satisfaction to make people happy. What better satisfaction is there? Well, goodbye, Golda, and you're welcome.
What did she want, Mama?
Oh, when I want you to know, I'll tell you. Finish washing the floors.
I wonder if Yenta's found a husband for you. I'm not anxious for Yenta to find me a husband.
Not unless it's Muttle, the tailor.
I didn't ask you.
Seidel, you're the oldest. They have to make a match for you before they can make one for me. And then after her, one for me. So if Yenta brings you...
If Yenta.
Well, somebody has to arrange the marriages. Young people can't decide these things for themselves. She might bring someone wonderful. Someone interesting.
And well off.
And important. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match.
thought you just had your eye on your book. And you have your eye on the rabbi's son.
Well, why not? We only have one rabbi and he has only one son. Why shouldn't I want the best?
Because you're a girl from a poor family. So whatever Yensa brings, you'll take, right?
Well,
Of course, right. Huddle! Oh, Huddle! Have I made a match for you? He's handsome. He's young. All right, he's 62. But he's a nice man, a good catch. True, true. I promise you'll be happy. And even if you're not, there's more to life than that. Don't ask me what. I found him! Won't you be a lucky bride? He's handsome, he's tall, that is from side to side. But he's a nice man, a good catch, right? Right. You heard he has a temper, he'll beat you every night, but only when he's sober, so you're alright. Did you think you'd get a prince? Well, I do the best I can, with no dowry, no money, no family background. Be glad you got a man.
matchmaker, matchmaker, you know that I'm still very young. Please take your time. Up to this minute, I misunderstood that I could get stuck for good. Dear Yenta, see that he's gentle. Remember, you were also a bride. It's not that I'm sentimental. It's just that I'm terrified. Matchmaker, matchmaker, plan me no plans. I'm in no rush, maybe I've learned. Playing with matches, a girl can get burned. So bring me no ring, groom me no groom, find me no find, catch me no catch, unless he's a matchless match.
Today I am a horse. Dear God, did you have to make my poor old horse lose his shoe right before the Sabbath? That wasn't very nice. It's enough you pick on me, Tevye, blessing with 5 daughters, a life of poverty. But what have you got against my horse? Sometimes I think when things get a little too quiet up there, you say to yourself, what kind of mischief can I play on my old friend Tevye?
You're finally home, my breadwinner.
I'll talk to you later.
Where's your horse?
He was invited to the blacksmith's for the Sabbath.
Ah, now, hurry up. The sun won't wait for you. I have something to say to you.
As the good book says, heal us, O Lord, and we shall be healed. In other words, send us the cure. We already have the sickness. I'm not really complaining. After all, with your help, I'm starving to death. Dear God, you made many, many poor people. I realize, of course, that it's no shame to be poor, but it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, I would tika 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 tum. All day long I'd tika tika tum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. I would tika 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 tum. If I were a bitty bitty rich deedle diddle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof and real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up and one even longer coming down. And one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And each loud quack and gobble and quack and quack would land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. Aye. If I were a rich man, I would tika-tika-tika-tika-tika-tika-dum. All day long I'd tika-tika-dum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. I would tika-tika-tika-tika-tika-tika-dum. If I were a bitty-bitty rich deedle-diddle-deedle-diddle man, I see my wife, my Golder, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. Oh, what a happy mood she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. Ah! Ah! The most important men in town will come to fawn on me. They will ask me to advise them, like Solomon the Wise. If you please, Reptevia, pardon me, Reptevia, posing problems up across a rabbi's eyes. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. I would discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day, and this would be the sweetest thing of all. Aye. If I were a rich man, I would tika-tika-tika-tika-tika-tika-dum. All day long I'd tika-tika-dum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. I would tika-tika-tika-tika-tika-tika-dum. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
There he is! You forgot my order for the Sabbath.
Motka, I had a little accident with my horse.
Tevya, you forgot the rabbi's order.
I know, Red Mendel.
Tevya, you forgot my order for the Sabbath.
Oh, this is bigger news than the plague in Odessa.
Talking about news. Terrible news in the outside world. Terrible.
What is it?
What does it say?
In a village called Rzhenka, all the Jews were evicted, forced to leave their homes.
For what reason?
It doesn't say. Maybe the Tsar wanted their land. Maybe a plague.
May the Tsar have his own personal plague.
Amen.
Why do you never bring us good news?
I just read it. It was an edict from the authorities.
May the authorities start itching in places they can't reach.
Amen.
Why do you curse then? What good does your cursing do? You stand around and curse and chatter, but don't do anything. You'll all chatter your way into the grave.
Excuse me? You're not from this village.
No.
And where are you from?
Kiev. I was a student at the university there.
Aha! The university! Is that where you learn to criticize your elders?
That's where I learned that there's more to life than talk. You should know what's going on in the outside world.
Why should I break my head about the outside world? Let them break their own heads!
She's right. As the good book says, if you spit in the air, it lands in your face.
That's nonsense. You can't close your eyes to what's happening.
He's right.
She's right. He's right. How can they both be right?
You know, you are also right.
He's right. He's still wet behind the ears. Good Shabbos, Tevye.
Good Shabbos.
Good Shabbos.
Good Shabbos.
Tevye, the rabbi's order my cheese.
Of course, Red Mendel. So you're from Kiev, Red
Perchik.
Perchik. A newcomer here. As Abraham said, I am a stranger in a strange land.
Moses said that.
Pardon me. As King David put it, I am slow of tongue and slow of speech.
That was also Moses.
For a man who was slow of tongue, he talked a lot.
And the cheese?
Here, have a piece.
Oh, I have no money, and I'm not a beggar.
Take it. It is a blessing for me to give.
Very well. For your sake.
Thank you. You know, Reb Perchik, it is no crime to be poor.
Oh, in this world, it's the rich who are the criminals. Someday their wealth will be ours.
Oh, that would be nice. If they would agree, I would agree.
And who will make this miracle come to pass?
People. Ordinary people.
Like you?
Like me.
Nonsense.
And until your golden day comes, Reb Perchik, how will you live?
By giving lessons to children. Do you have children?
I have 5 daughters.
5
daughters.
Girls should learn too. Girls are people.
A radical.
I'd be willing to teach them, open their minds to great thoughts.
What great thoughts?
Well, the Bible has many lessons for our times.
I'm a very poor man, Reb Perchik. Food for lessons? Good? Spend the Shabbos with us, Reb Perchik. Of course, we don't eat like kings, but we don't starve either. As the good book says, when a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
Where does the good book say that?
Well, it doesn't exactly say that, but somewhere it says something about a chicken. Good Shabbos, Reb Mendel.
Good Shabbos, Reb Tevye.
Good Shabbos.
Good Shabbos, children! Good Shabbos, good Shabbos. Oh, children, this is Reb Perchik. He's going to be spending Shabbos with us. This is my oldest daughter, Tzeitel.
Good Shabbos.
Good Shabbos.
You have a very pleasant daughter.
I have 5 very pleasant daughters. This is mine. Mwah. And 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 this is not mine. Reb Perchik, this is mottled Kam's oil.
So you did me a favor and came in.
This is also mine. Golda, this is Reb Perchik. He's from Kiev. He's spending Shabbos with us. He's a teacher. Would you like to take lessons from him?
I'm really a good teacher. A very good teacher.
I heard once that the rabbi who praises himself must have a congregation of 1.
Ooh.
Your daughter has a quick and witty tongue.
The wit she gets from me, as the good book
The
says.
good book can wait. Get washed.
The tongue she gets from her mother.
Matel, you're also eating with us? Of course, another blessing. Tzeitel, 2 more. Sprinza, Bilka, get washed.
Matzel can help me.
Of course, the table. All right. Kaba, you go too. Huddle. You can wash outside at the well. Tevye, I have something to say to you.
Oh, why should today be any different?
Tevye, I need to tell you.
Shh. Pray.
Laser Wolf wants to see you.
The butcher? What about?
I don't know. Only he says that it's important.
What can be important? I have nothing for him to slaughter.
After Shabbos, see him and talk to him.
Talk about what? He wants to buy. If he wants to buy my new milk cow, he can forget about it.
Tevye, don't be an ox. A man sends an important message. At least you can talk to him.
Talk about what? He wants to buy my milk cow.
Talk to him.
All right, after Shabbos, I'll talk to him.
Matel, Yenta was here.
I saw her.
If they agree on someone, there will be a match, and then it will be too late for us.
Don't worry, Title. I found someone who will sell me his used sewing machine, so in a few weeks I'll have saved up enough to buy it, and then your father will be impressed with me.
Oh, but Matel, a few weeks may be too late.
But what else can we do?
You could ask my father for my hand tonight. Now.
But why should he consider me now? I'm only a poor tailor.
And I'm only the daughter of a poor milkman. Just talk to him.
Seidel, if your father says no, that's it. It's final. He'll yell at me.
Matel!
But I'm just a poor tailor.
Matel, even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
That's true.
Will you talk to him? Will you talk to him?
All right. I'll talk to him.
It's late! Where is everybody? Late!
Tevye?
Come, children. We're lighting candles.
Tevye?
What is it? Well, Mottel, what is it?
Good Shabbos. Tevye.
Good Shabbos, Mottel. Come, children. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord preserve you from shame. May you come to be in Yisrael a shining name. May you be like Ruth and like Esther. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long life.
Fulfill our Sabbath prayer for you.
May God make you good mothers and wives. May the Lord find you husbands who will care for you. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord shield you from evil. Favor them, O Lord, with happiness and peace. Oh, hear our Sabbath prayer. Amen.
Morka,
Yes, Laser Wolf.
please bring me a bottle of your best brandy and 2 glasses.
Red Laser, your best brandy.
What's the occasion? Are you having a party? Ooh.
There might be a party, maybe even a wedding.
A wedding? Wonderful. And I'll be happy to make the wedding merry, lead the dancing and so forth. For a little fee, naturally.
Naturally. A wedding would be no wedding without you and your fee.
Good evening, innkeeper.
Good evening.
We'd like a drink. Sit down, Pietka.
Vodka? Schnapps?
Vodka.
Right away.
Good evening.
Good
Good evening.
What are you doing here so early?
He wants to buy my new milk cow.
Ah.
Good evening, Red Laser.
Ah, Tevye, please sit down. Have a drink.
I won't insult you by saying no.
So, Tevye, how goes it?
How should it go?
You're right.
And you?
The same.
Sorry to hear that.
How's your brother-in-law in America?
I believe he's doing very well.
He wrote you.
Not lately, no.
Then how do you know?
If he was doing badly, he'd write. May I?
Yeah. So, Tevye, I suppose you know why I wanted to see you.
Yes, I do, Red Laser. And there is no use talking about it.
Why not?
Why, yes. Why should I get rid of her?
Well, you have a few more without her.
Oh, I see. Today you want 1. Tomorrow you might want 2.
2? What would I do with 2?
The same as you do with 1.
Tevye, this is very important to me.
Why is it so important?
Frankly, because I am lonesome.
Lonesome? What are you talking about?
You don't know.
Yes, we're talking about my new milk cow, the one you want to buy from me.
A milk cow, because I'm lonesome.
What's so funny?
I'm talking about your daughter Seidel.
My daughter, Seidel?
Of course your daughter Seidel. I see her in my butcher shop every Thursday. She's made a good impression on me. I like her. And as for me, as you know, Tevye, I'm pretty well off. I have my own house, a good store, a servant. Look, Tevye, why do we have to try to impress one another? Let's shake hands and call it a match. And you won't need a dowry for her. And you might find a few pennies in your own purse as well.
Shame on you! Shame! What do you mean, my own purse? My daughter Seidel is not the sort I would sell for money.
All right, just as you say, we won't talk about money. The important thing is let's get it done with. And I will be good to her, Tevye. I like her. What do you think?
What do I think? What do I think? I never liked him. Why should I? Well, you can have a perfectly fine conversation with him if you want to talk about livers and kidneys. On the other hand, not everyone has to be a scholar. And if you're rich enough, no one will call you stupid. And with a butcher, my daughter would surely never know hunger. Of course, he has a problem. He's much older than her. Well, that's her problem. But she's younger than him. That's his problem. I always thought of him as a butcher, but I misjudged him. He's a good man. He likes her. He will try to make her happy. What do I think? It's a match.
You agree?
I agree.
Oh, Tevye, that's wonderful. Let's drink on it.
Why not? To you, my friend.
No, my friend, to you.
To the both of us.
To our agreement.
To our agreement. To our prosperity. To our good health and happiness. And most important of all, to life, l'chaim.
L'chaim, l'chaim to life.
Here's to the father I tried to be.
Here's to my bride-to-be. Drink l'chaim to life, to life. L'chaim, l'chaim, l'chaim to life.
Life has a way of confusing us,
Blessing and bruising us.
drink l'chaim to life. God would want us to be joyful even when our hearts lie panting on the floor.
How much more can we be joyful when there's really something to be joyful for?
To life, l'chaim. To Tzeitel, my daughter,
My wife! It gives you something to think about.
something to drink about. Drink l'chaim to life.
Morcha!
Yes, Laser Wolf.
Drinks for everybody! I'm taking a bride.
Who?
10 years old is Seidel.
To Laser Wolf, to Tevye, to Seidel, your daughter.
My wife!
May all your futures be pleasant ones, not like our present ones. Drink l'chaim to life, l'chaim, l'chaim, l'chaim to life. It takes a wedding to make us say, let's live another day. Drink l'chaim to life. If there's a glass and sip a drop of shot, sit on your ring. Good luck and good for you. We know that when good fortune favors you, such and its answers deserve it too. To us and our good fortune, be happy, be healthy, long life. And if our good fortune never comes, here's to whatever comes. Drink l'chaim to life.
Heaven bless you both na zdrowia. To your health and may we live together in peace. Zdrowia. Heaven bless you both na zdrowia. To your health and may we live together in peace. May you both be favored with the future of your children. After the wedding, we're gonna be related. You're gonna be my papa!
Your papa! I always wanted a son, but one a little younger than myself.
Good evening.
Good evening, Constable.
So what's the celebration?
Tevye is marrying off his oldest daughter.
Oh, Tevye, may I offer my congratulations?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, Tevye, I have a piece of news that I think I should tell you as a friend. And I'm telling you this because I like you. You're a decent, honest person, even though you're a Jewish dog.
Oh. Thank you, Your Honor. How often does a man get a compliment like that?
We have received orders that sometime soon there's to be a little unofficial demonstration in the district.
A pogrom? Here?
No. Just a little unofficial demonstration.
How little?
Nothing serious, just a little mischief. So that if an inspector comes through, he can see that we have done our duty. Personally, I don't know why there has to be trouble among people. But I'm telling you this so that you can tell the others.
Thank you, Your Honor. You know, you're a good man. If I may say so, it's too bad you're not a Jew.
Tevye, that's what I like about you. Always joking. And again, congratulations on your daughter.
Thank you, Your Honor. Goodbye. Did you really have to bring me news like that today of all days? That wasn't nice. I realize we are the chosen people, but once in a while, couldn't you choose someone else? Anyway, thank you for finding a husband for my daughter's cycle. Chaim! Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee. Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, dum, ba, dum, ba, dum, ba, 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 ba.
Now, children, I will tell you a story from the Bible of Laban and Jacob, and then we will discuss it together. All right? Good. Now, Laban had two daughters, Leah and the beautiful Rachel. Jacob loved the younger Rachel and asked Laban for her hand. Laban agreed if Jacob worked for him for 7 years.
Was Laban a mean man?
He was an employer. After Jacob worked for him for 7 years, do you know what happened? Laban fooled him, gave him his ugly daughter Leah. So to marry Rachel, Jacob was forced to work another 7 years. You see, children, the Bible clearly teaches you must never trust an employer. Do you understand?
Yes, Pritchett.
Good. Now,
Papa isn't up yet?
No, Mama.
We enough lessons. We have to do Papa's work today. How long can he sleep? He staggered home last night and fell into bed like a dead man. I couldn't get a word out of him. Put that away and clean the barn. Call me when Papa gets up.
That was a very interesting lesson, Perchik.
Do you think so?
Although I'm not sure if the rabbi would agree with your interpretation.
Well, neither, I suppose, with the rabbi's son.
My little sisters have big tongues.
And what do you know about him except that he is the rabbi's son? Would you be interested in him if he were the shoemaker's son or the tinsmith's son?
Well, at least I know this. He does not have any crazy ideas about turning the world upside down.
Certainly, any new idea would be strange to you. Remember the Lord said, "Let there be light."
Yes, but he was not talking to you personally.
You have spirit. Even a little intelligence, perhaps.
Thank you.
But what good is your brain without curiosity? It is a rusty tool. Good day, Holland.
Listen, we have an old custom here. A boy acts respectfully towards a girl. Although that is too traditional for such an advanced thinker like you.
Oh, our traditions. Nothing must change. Everything is perfect exactly the way it is.
We like our ways.
Our ways are changing all over, but here, men and women must keep apart. Men in the study, women in the kitchen. Boys and girls must not touch, should not even look at each other.
I am looking at you.
And you are very brave. Did you know that in the city, boys and girls can be affectionate without the permission of a matchmaker? They can hold hands together, even dance together. New dances like this. I've got you. All right.
What are we doing?
Go forward.
Okay.
And all right. Fiddler didn't keep. Do you like it?
Very nice.
There, we've just changed an old custom.
Yes, well, you're welcome. I mean, thank you. I mean, good day.
Good day.
Bilka? Spritz? What's her name?
Hoddle, Papa.
Where's Cycle?
She's in the barn.
Go call her out.
Seidel!
How did your lesson go today, Red Patrick?
I think we made a good beginning.
Ah, he's finally up. What happened last night, besides your drinking like a peasant? Did you see Laser Wolf? What did he say? What did you say? Do you have news?
Patience, woman! As the good book says, good news will stay and bad news will refuse to leave. There's another saying that says
you
that...
could die from such a man.
Cycle, my lad. Come here, Cycle. You are to be congratulated. You are going to be married.
Married?
What do you mean, Papa?
Laser Wolf has asked for your hand.
I knew it.
The butcher?
My heart told me this was our lucky day. Oh, dear God, I thank thee, I thank thee.
What do you say, Cycle?
What can she say? My firstborn, a bride. May you grow old with him in fortune and honor. Not like that first wife of his, Frumacera. She was a bitter woman. May she rest in peace. Not like my Scythel. Oh. And now I must thank Yenta. My Scythel, a bride.
Mazel tov, Seidel.
You call that a mazel tov? Oh, I knew Red Perchik. Aren't you going to congratulate her?
Congratulations, Seidel, on marrying a rich man.
Oh. Again with the rich. What is wrong with being rich?
Money is the world's curse. It is no reason to marry.
Oh, may the Lord smite me with it, and may I never recover. Amen. Seitel knows I mean only her welfare. Am I right, Seitel?
Yes, Papa.
See?
I see. I see very well.
Well, Seitel, why are you so silent? Aren't you happy with this blessing?
Oh, Papa. Papa.
What is it?
I don't want to marry him. I can't marry him. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? If I say you will, you will.
Oh, well, Papa, if it's a matter of money, I'll do anything. I'll hire myself out as a servant. I'll dig ditches. I'll
What's wrong with Laser Wolf? He likes you.
I won't be unhappy with him.
But we made an agreement. And with us, an agreement is an agreement.
Is that more important than I am, Papa? Please don't force me. I will be unhappy all of my days.
All right. I won't force you.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you.
It seems that it was not ordained that you should enjoy all the comforts of life, or that we should have a little joy in our old age after all our hard work.
Octavia, may I speak to you?
Later, Mottle, later.
I would like to speak to you.
Not now, Mottle, I have problems.
That's what I want to speak to you about. I think I can help.
Oh, certainly, like a bandage can help a corpse. Goodbye, Mottle.
At least listen to him, Papa.
All right, you have a tongue, talk.
Octavia, I hear you're arranging a match for Seidel.
Well, he also has ears.
I have a match for Seidel.
What kind of a match?
A perfect fit.
Perfect fit.
Like a glove.
Like a glove.
This match was made exactly to measure.
Perfect fit, like a glove made to measure. Stop talking like a tailor and tell me who it is!
Please don't shout at me.
All right.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
It's me. Myself.
Him himself. Either you're out of your mind or you're crazy. What arranging a match for yourself? What are you, everything? The bridegroom, the matchmaker, the guests, all rolled into one. I suppose you'll also want to perform the ceremony. You must be crazy.
Please don't shout at me, Octavia. As for being my own matchmaker, I know it's a little unusual.
Unusual? It is crazy!
Times are changing, Octavia. The thing is, your daughter Title and I gave each other our pledge over a year ago that we would marry.
You gave each other a pledge?
Yes, Papa. We gave each other our pledge.
They gave each other a pledge. Unheard of! Absurd. You gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. Where do you think you are? In Moscow? In Paris? Where do they think they are? America? What do you think you're doing? You stitcher? You nothing? Who do you think you are? King Solomon? This isn't the way it's done, not here, not now. Some things I cannot allow. Tradition! Marriages must be arranged by the Papa. This should never be changed. One little time you pull out a prop, and where does it stop? Where does it stop? Where does it stop? Where does it stop? Do I still have anything to say about my daughter, or doesn't anybody ask the father anymore?
I've wanted to ask you for some time, Octavia, but first I wanted to save up for my own sewing machine.
Oh, stop talking nonsense! You are just a poor tailor!
That's true, Octavia, but even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness. I promise you, Octavia, your daughter will not starve.
Oh, he's beginning to talk like a man. On the other hand, what kind of match would this be with a poor tailor? On the other hand, he is an honest, hard worker. On the other hand, he has absolutely nothing. On the other hand, things can't get any worse for him. They can only get better. They gave each other a pledge, unheard of, absurd. You gave each other a pledge, unthinkable. But look at my daughter's face. She loves him, she wants him. And look at my daughter's eyes, so hopeful. Tradition! Very well, children. When shall we make the wedding?
Thank you, Papa.
Tevye, you won't be sorry.
I won't be sorry. I'm already sorry.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. They pledged their troth. Modern children. Golda. Oh. What am I going to tell Golda? Golda. Help.
Matzel, you were wonderful.
It was a miracle. It was a miracle. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. God took a Daniel once again, stood by his side, and miracle of miracles walked him through the lion's den. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. I was afraid that God would frown, but like he did so long ago in Jericho, God just made a wall fall down. When Moses softened Pharaoh's heart, that was a miracle. When God made the waters of the Red Sea part, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is that out of a worthless lump of clay, God has made a man today. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. God took a tailor by the hand, turned him around, and miracle of miracles led him to the promised land. When David slew Goliath, yes, that was a miracle. When God gave us manna in the wilderness, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one I thought could never be. God has given you to me.
Cycle, mortal, laser wolf, laser wolf. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
Where is who?
From a Sarah, laser wolf's first wife.
What?
She was standing here just a minute ago. Where is she?
What's wrong with you?
Mama Sarah's been dead for years. You must have been dreaming. Tell me what you dreamt.
Oh, it was
and I'll
terrible,
tell you
terrible,
what it meant.
terrible.
Tell me.
All right. Only don't be frightened.
Tell me.
All right. This was my dream. In the beginning, we were having a celebration of some kind. Everyone we knew was there. Musicians, too. And then suddenly, in the middle of the dream, in walks your Grandma Zytel, may she rest in peace.
Grandmother Zytel. How did she look?
For a woman who's dead 30 years, she looked very good. So naturally, I went up to her, and she said to me,
A blessing on your head.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
To see your daughter wed.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
And such a son-in-law, like no one ever saw. The tailor Mottel comes oil.
Mottel?
A worthy boy is he.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
Of pious family.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
They named him after my dear Uncle Mordechai. The tailor Mottel comes oil.
The tailor? She must have heard wrong. She meant the butcher.
You must have heard wrong, Grandma. There's no tailor. You mean a butcher, Grandma, by the name of Laser Wolf.
No! I mean the tailor, Tavia, my great-grandchild. A little Zytel who you named for me. Mottel's bride was meant to be. For such a match I pray. Mazel tov, mazel tov. In heaven it was made. Mazel tov, mazel tov. A fine upstanding boy, a comfort and a joy. The tailor Mottel comes oil.
But we announced it already. We made a bargain with the butcher.
But we announced it, Grandma, to our neighbors. We made a bargain, Grandma, with the butcher Laser Wolf.
No! So you announced it, Tavia. That's your headache. And as for Laser Wolf, I say to you, Tavia, that's your headache too.
Blessing on your house, mazel tov, mazel tov. Imagine such a spouse, mazel tov, mazel tov. And such a son-in-law, like no one ever saw. The tailor Mottel comes on.
It was a butcher.
The tailor Mottel comes on.
It was Laser Wolf. The tailor Mottel comes.
Shot! Shot! Who is this? Who is this? Who comes here? What woman is this? My righteous Savior shaken. Could it be? Sure.
Yes, it could.
Why not? Who could be mistaken? It's the butcher's wife come from beyond the grave. It's the butcher's dear darling departed wife. From a Sarah, from a Sarah, from a Sarah, from a Sarah, from a Sarah.
What is this about your daughter marrying my husband?
It's her husband!
Did you do this to your friend and neighbor, Fruma Sarah?
Fruma Sarah!
Have you no consideration for a woman's feelings?
Woman's feelings!
Handing over my belongings to a total stranger!
Total stranger!
How can you allow it? How can you let your daughter take my place, live in my house, carry my keys, wear my clothes, pearls? How?
How can you allow your daughter to take her place? House, keys, clothes.
Such a learned man as Tevye wouldn't let it happen.
Let it happen.
Tell me it isn't true and that I wouldn't worry.
Wouldn't worry.
Say you didn't give your blessing to your daughter's marriage.
Daughter's marriage.
Let me tell you what would follow such a fatal wedding.
Fatal wedding.
If Zytel marries Laser Wolf, I pity them both. She lived with him 3 weeks, and when 3 weeks are up, I'll come to her by night. I'll take her
terrible.
And to think it was brought on by that butcher. If my grandmother Saito, may she rest in peace, took the trouble to come all the way from the other world to tell us about the tailor, then all we can say is that it's all for the best. And it couldn't possibly be any better. Amen.
Amen.
A blessing on my head.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
Like Grandma Saito said.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
We'll have a son-in-law like no one ever saw. The tailor Muttle comes oil.
We haven't got the man
Mazel tov,
we had when we began.
mazel tov, mazel tov.
But since your grandma came, she'll marry... What's his name?
The tailor Muttle comes oil.
The tailor mottle comes oil. The tailor mottle comes oil. The tailor mottle comes oil.
Bagels, fresh bagels for the first time in Artevka. Onion bagels.
Did you hear? Did you hear? Tevya's Saito is marrying Mottle, not Laser Wolf.
No.
Yes.
Saito is marrying Mottle?
Yes.
No.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
What's all the excitement?
Saito's? Tevya's Saito going to marry.
I know, Laser Wolf, the butcher.
No, Mottle the tailor.
Mottle the tailor? That's terrible. Mazel tov, Mottle.
Imagine. Saito married to my Mottle. I can't believe it. What's wrong with my son, Mottle? Shingle.
Cecil, you have a wedding hat for me?
Oh, what's a Laser Wolf ordered a hat, but it's not cheap.
I got his bride. I can get his hat.
Come up, let me show you.
Hava, do you mind watching the shop for a few minutes? I'll be back soon.
Of course.
Thank you, Hava.
Come, Otto, come.
Hama, I heard about your sister Saito. Mazel tov.
Oh, thank you.
Mazel tov, Hava.
Thank you very much.
Mazel tov, Hava. Mazel tov.
Please, may I pass?
Why, we're here to congratulate you. Mazel tov, Hava.
All right, hey, stop it.
What's wrong with you?
Just stop it.
Now listen, Viedka.
Oi. Goodbye. Oi, goodbye. I'm sorry about that. They mean no harm.
Don't they? Is there something you want?
Yes. I mean, I'd like to talk to you.
I'd rather not.
I've often seen you at the booksellers. There's not many girls in the village who like to read. Would you like to borrow this book? It's quite good.
No, thank you.
Why? Is it because I'm not Jewish? You feel about us the way they feel about you, huh? I didn't think you would.
What do you know about me?
Let me tell you about myself. I am a pleasant fellow, charming, honest, ambitious, quite bright, very modest.
I don't think we should be talking this way.
I often do things I shouldn't. Go ahead. Take it. It's by Heinrich Heine. He happens to be Jewish, I believe.
That doesn't matter.
Good. You're quite right. After you return it, I'll ask you how you like it. We can talk about it for a while. Then we'll talk about life, how we feel about things. Can all turn out quite pleasant.
Oh, Fiedka, can I do something for you?
No, thank you.
Oh, your book.
No. It's mine.
Thank you, Chava.
Good day, Chava.
Good day.
Fiedka.
Good day, Fiedka.
Is this the little girl I carry?
Is this the little boy at play?
I don't remember growing older. When did they? When did she get to be a beauty?
When did he get to be so tall?
Wasn't it yesterday when they were small? Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly flow the days. Seedlings turn overnight to sunflowers, softening even as we gaze.
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years. One season following another, laden with happiness and tears.
What words of wisdom can I give them?
How can I help to ease their way?
Now they must learn from one another, day by day.
They look so natural together.
to be what it should be. Is there a canopy in store for me?
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years, one season following
together in peace to a ripe old age. Amen.
Amen.
Ah, here comes our beloved rabbi. May he be with us for many, many years. Amen. I want to announce that the bride's parents are giving the newlyweds the following: a new feather bed, a pair of goose pillows, and this pair of candlesticks. Now, let us not in our joy tonight forget those who are no longer with us, our dear departed, who lived in pain and poverty and hardship, and who died in pain and poverty and hardship. But enough tears! Let's be merry and content, like our good friend Laser Wolf, who has everything in the world, except a bride. But Laser has no ill feelings. In fact, he has a gift for the newlyweds that he wants to announce himself. Come, Laser Wolf.
She's right. I have no ill feelings. What's done is done. I am giving the newlyweds 5 chickens, one for each of their first 5 Shabbases of their married life.
Reb Laser, you are a decent man. On behalf of my daughter and her new husband, I accept your gift. Now, there's a saying...
Reb
that we
Tevye,
often-
I'm not marrying your daughter. I don't have to listen to your sayings.
If you would just listen for a second, I was just going to say...
Listen to a man who breaks an agreement?
Not now, Laser, in the middle of a wedding.
I have a right to talk.
What right? This is not your wedding.
It should have been.
Laser! Don't be shamed, Tevye, at his daughter's wedding.
He shamed me in front of the entire village.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Rabbi, say something.
I say, let's sit down.
We all heard the wise words of the rabbi. Let's sit down.
Now, I'd like to sing a little song that goes a little something like this.
You can keep your diseased chickens!
Leave my chickens out of it. We had a bargain.
The terms were not settled!
We drank on it.
I saw that, mate.
But the terms, they weren't settled.
What's done is done.
Once a butcher, always a butcher.
I had a sign. My own grandmother came to us from the grave.
What grandmother? What sign? My grandmother came to me from the grave and told me her grandmother was a big liar.
We drank on it.
The terms were not settled!
An agreement is an agreement.
Quiet! What's all the nonsense about? Oh, we drank on it. There was a sign. We had an agreement. It's all nonsense. Seidel wanted to marry Mottel, not Laser.
A young girl decides for herself?
Why not? Yes. They love each other.
What?
Terrible.
He's a radical.
What happens to the matchmaker?
Yeah.
I say,
I know. Let's all sit down.
Musicians, play. A dance. Come on, dance. It's a wedding.
Some wedding.
What's he doing? Touch it!
Stop it!
What?
Who will dance with me?
That's a sin.
It's no sin to dance at a wedding.
But with a girl?
That's what comes from letting a wild man into your house.
He's not a wild man. His ideas are a little different.
It's a sin.
It's no sin. Ask the rabbi. Ask him.
Rabbi, well,
Dancing? Well, it's not exactly forbidden,
see,
but...
it's not exactly forbidden.
And it is no sin. Now, who will dance with me?
Huddle?
What?
It's only a dance, Mama.
What did you do?
Play!
Look at Tevye's daughter.
She's dancing with a man.
I can see that she's dancing, and I am going to dance with my wife. Boulder.
I see we've come at a bad time, Tevye. I'm sorry, but the orders are for tonight.
What? Cowards!
For the whole village.
No.
All right, men.
This is your courage, women and children. Very nice.
Those are gifts!
Hey!
Whoa! No!
Come on!
Stop! All right, that's enough. I'm genuinely sorry, Tevye. You understand.
Of course.
Come.
Take him in the house.
What are you all standing around for? Let's clean up. That was quite a dowry you gave my daughter at her wedding. Was that really necessary? Anyway, Mottle and Seitel have been married for almost 2 months. They work very, very hard. They're as poor as synagogue mice. They're so happy they don't know how miserable they are. Mottle keeps talking about a sewing machine. I know you're very busy. Wars, revolutions, plagues, floods, all those little things that bring people back to you. But couldn't you take a second away from your catastrophes and get it for him? How difficult would that be? Oh, and while you're in the neighborhood, my horse's left leg... Am I bothering you too much? As the good book says... Why should I tell you what the good book says?
Please don't be upset, Pavel.
Why should I be upset? If you must leave, you must.
I do have to. They expect me in Kiev tomorrow morning.
So you told me, then goodbye.
Great changes are about to take place in this country. Tremendous changes, but they can't happen by themselves.
So naturally, you feel that you
not
personally
only me,
have to.
Jews, Gentiles, many people hate what's going on. Don't you understand?
I understand. You want to leave. Then goodbye.
Harlow, your father, the others here, they think that what happened at Seidel's wedding was just a little cloudburst and it's over now and everything will be peaceful again. But it won't. Horrible things are happening all over the countryside. Violence, pogroms. Whole villages are being emptied of their people. It's reaching everywhere and it will reach here. Don't you understand?
Yes. I suppose I do.
I have work to do. The greatest work a man can do.
Then goodbye, Perchik.
Before I go, there's a certain question I wish to discuss with you.
Yes?
A political question.
What is it?
The question of marriage.
This is a political question?
In a theoretical sense, yes, it is. The relationship between a man and a woman known as marriage is based upon mutual beliefs, common attitudes and philosophies towards society
And affection?
And affection. The relationship has positive social values. It reflects a unity and a solidarity
And affection?
Yes. And I personally am in favor of it. Do you understand?
Yes. I think that you're asking me to marry you.
In a theoretical sense, yes, I am.
I was hoping you were.
Then I take it you approve, and we can consider ourselves engaged, even though I'm going away? Oh, I'm happy. Well, I'm very happy, Hannah.
So am I, Perchik. What's the matter?
I used to tell myself that I had everything, but that was only half true. I had an aim in life, and that was everything, but now I even have you. I have something that I would die for, someone that I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for. I used to wonder, could there be a wife to share such a difficult, wandering kind of life?
I was only out of sight, waiting right here.
Who knows tomorrow where our home will be?
I'll be with you and that's all enough for me.
Everything is right at hand, simple and clear. I have something that I would die for, someone that I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything is for.
When will we be married, Percy?
I'll send for you as soon as I can. It will be a hard life, Harder.
But it'll be less hard if we live it together.
Yes, yes.
Good evening.
Good evening, Rev Tevye. I have some bad news. I must leave this place.
Oh, when?
Right away.
Oh, I'm sorry, Red Patrick. We will all miss you.
But I also have some good news. You could congratulate me.
Congratulations, what for?
We're engaged.
Engaged?
Yes, Papa, we're engaged.
No, you're not. I know you like him and he likes you, but you're going away. You're staying here, so have a good trip. Hope you'll be very happy, and my answer is no.
Oh, please, Papa, you don't understand.
I understand! I gave my permission to mottle and cycle, so you think you also have the right. But you're going away. I like you, Perchik. You're a good man. But you're going away, so go in good health, and my answer is still no.
But you don't understand, Papa.
Huddle! You are not listening. I said no. I'm sorry, Huddle. We'll find you someone else here in Anativka.
Rev Tevye.
What is it?
We're not asking for your permission, but we would like your blessing. We're going to get married.
You're not asking for my permission.
But we would like your blessing, Papa.
I can't believe my own ears. My blessing? For what? For going over my head. Impossible. At least with Mottle and Cycle, they asked me, they begged me, but now if I like it or not, she'll marry him. So what do you want from me? Go on, be wed, and tear up my beard, and uncover my head! Tradition! They're not even asking permission from the papa! What's happening to the tradition? One little time I pulled out a thread. From where has it led? Where has it led? Where has it led? To this. The man tells me he's getting engaged. He doesn't ask me, he tells me. But first he abandons her.
Oh, he's not abandoning me, Papa.
I'll send for her as soon as I can. I will marry her. I love her.
He loves her. Love. It's a new style. On the other hand, our old ways were once new too, weren't they? On the other hand, arranging a match for themselves. Deciding without parents, without a matchmaker. After all, did Adam and Eve have a matchmaker? Yes, they did. And it seems that these two have the same matchmaker. They're going over my head. Unthinkable. For this they want to be blessed. Impossible. I'll lock her up in her room. I couldn't. I should. But look at my daughter's eyes. She loves him. Tradition! Well, children, I have decided to give you my blessing and my permission.
Oh, thank you, Papa! You don't know how happy this makes me!
What else could I do?
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Papa. Oh, what am I going to tell your mother? Another dream.
Oh, if you have to tell her something, perhaps tell her something like, I'm going to visit a rich uncle. Something like that.
Please, Perchik, I can handle my own wife. Golda! Golda! Hello, Golda. I was just talking to Perchik and Hoddle.
Well?
They seem very fond of one another.
Well?
I have decided to give them my permission to become engaged. I have to go to the barn.
What? Just like this, without even asking me?
Who asks you? I'm the father.
Who is he? He's a pauper. He has nothing, absolutely nothing.
I wouldn't say that. I hear he has a rich uncle. A very rich uncle. He's a good man, Golda. I like him. Well, what's more important, Hoddle likes him. Hoddle loves him. Love, Golda. It's a new world. Love. Golda, do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you?
Well,
with our daughters getting married and this trouble in the town, you're upset, you're worn out, go inside, go lie down. Maybe it's indigestion.
No, Golda. I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know. But do you love me?
Do I love you?
Oh?
For 25 years I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned your house, given you children, milked the cow. After 25 years, why talk about love right now?
Golda, the first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared.
I was shy.
I was nervous.
So was I.
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. And now I'm asking, Golda, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
I know. But do you love me?
Do I love him? For 25 years I've lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. 25 years my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
Then you love me.
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing, but even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know.
Fish, fresh fish. Better gefilte fish than your bobby mates. Get your fish.
Oh, Zeitel! Zeitel, darling. Guess who I just saw? Your sister Chava with that Fiedka. And it's not the first time I've seen them together.
You saw Chava with Fiedka?
Would I make it up? And oh, Zeitel, I happened to be at the post office, and the postman told me there was a letter from your sister Chava.
Oh, wonderful. I'll go get it.
I got it! It's from her intended purchase.
Oh, Huddle will be so happy. She's been waiting. It's open.
It happened to be open. Such news! Remember Perchik, that crazy student? Remember at the wedding when Zeitel married Muttle and Perchik started dancing with Tevye's daughter Huddle? Well, I just heard that Perchik's been arrested in Kiev.
No!
Yes!
Oh, Shadel! Shadel, wait till I tell you! Remember Perchik, that crazy student? Remember at the wedding he danced with Tevye's Hoddle? Well, I just heard that Hoddle's been arrested in Kiev. No! Terrible, terrible! Beulah! Do you remember Perchik, that student from Kiev? Remember how he acted when Zeitel married Mottle? Well, I just heard that Mottle's been arrested. No! For dancing at the wedding.
Rabbi! Remember Perchik with all his strange ideas. Remember Zeitel's wedding. Where's Tevye danced with Golda? Well, I just heard that Tevye's been arrested and Golda's gone to Kiev.
No!
God forbid!
She did!
She did!
Listen, everybody, terrible news! Remember Perchik?
Yes.
Started all the trouble.
So?
Well, I just heard from someone who should know.
What?
That Golda's been arrested.
Huddle's going to Kiev. Huddle's Tevye's dancing. Tevye's acting strange. Spritzer has the measles.
And Bielka has the mumps!
And that's what comes of men and women dancing.
You don't have to wait for the train, Papa. You'll be late for your customers.
Just a few more minutes. So he's in big trouble, this hero of yours. Arrested and convicted.
Yes, but he did nothing wrong. He cares nothing for himself. Everything he does is for the good of humanity.
But if he did nothing wrong, he wouldn't be in trouble.
Papa, how can you say that? What wrongs did Joseph do, and Abraham, and Moses, and they had trouble?
But why won't you tell me where he is, this Joseph of yours?
It is far, Papa, terribly far. He's in a settlement in Siberia.
Siberia? And he asks you to leave your father and your mother and join him in that frozen wasteland and marry him there?
No, Papa. He did not ask me to go. I want to go. I don't want him to be alone. I want to help him with his work. It's the greatest work a man can do, Papa.
Maybe
should I be wandering so far from the home I love? Yet here with my love I'm
Who, my child, will there be to perform a wedding for you in that wilderness?
Papa, I promise you, we will be married under a canopy.
No doubt a rabbi or two was also arrested. Oh, I always thought he was a good man, this Moses of yours. Tell him I rely on his honor to take good care of my daughter. Tell him that.
Papa, God alone knows when we shall see each other again.
Then we will leave it in his hands. Take good care of her. Make sure she dresses warm.
Did you hear the news? New arrival at Motzel and Seidel's.
A new arrival at Motzel Seidel's. I must congratulate him.
Rabbi, did you hear the news? New arrival at Motzel and Seidel's.
Really?
Sandal? Where are you running?
To my boy, Motzel. There's a new arrival there.
Mazel tov, Seidel.
You got it.
I got it.
Have you tried it yet? It's beautiful.
I know.
Oh my gosh, beautiful.
I know. And look how close and even the stitches are. And in less than a minute.
Beautiful.
From now on, all my clothes will be perfect. No more handmade clothes. All my clothes will be made by machine.
Oh, wonderful. The rabbi.
Rabbi, is there a blessing for a sewing machine?
There's a blessing for everything. Amen.
Amen. And the baby, how's the baby?
He's wonderful, Mama. Can't get enough of him.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I came for the shirt.
It's ready.
Look, it's our new sewing machine.
I see. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good day.
Good day.
Mato, how does it work?
See, it's an amazing thing. You work it with your foot and your hand. Yes.
I will, but I'm afraid.
How about let me talk to your father?
No, that would be the worst thing, I'm sure of it.
Let me try.
No. I'll talk to him, I promise.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good day.
Good day. What were you and him talking about?
Nothing. We were just talking. Papa, Fiaca and I've known each other.
Cover. I would be much happier if you and him would remain friends from a distance. You must not forget who you are and who that man is.
He has a name, Papa.
Of course, all creatures on earth have a name.
Fiaca is not a creature, Papa. Fiaca is a man.
Who says he isn't? He's just a different kind of man. Huh? As the good book says, each shall seek his own kind, which translated means a bird may love a fish, but where will they make a home together?
The world is changing, Papa.
No, Carver! Some things do not change for us. Some things will never change.
We don't feel that way.
We?
Fiaca and I, we want to be married.
Married? Are you out of your mind? Don't you understand what this means? To be married outside the faith?
But Papa!
No! No! Chava, no. I said no. Never speak of this again. Never mention his name again. Never see him again. Never! Do you understand me?
Yes, Papa. I understand you.
You're finally here? Let's go home. It's time for supper.
I want to see Muttle's new machine.
You can see it some other time. It's late.
Quiet, woman, before I get angry. And when I get angry, even flies don't dare to fly.
I'm very frightened of you. After we finish supper, I'll faint. Come home.
Boulder, I am the head of this household. I'm the man of the house, and I want to see Muttle's new machine now. Now let's go home. How much longer can that miserable old horse of mine complain about his leg? Dear God, if I can walk on 2 legs, why can't he walk on 3? I know. I'm very, very upset about my horse. He's one of your creatures. He has the same rights as I have. The right to be hungry, the right to be sick. The right to work like a horse. I am sick and tired of pulling this cart. Oh, I know. I'll try pushing it for a while.
Tavia? Tavia?
What?
Tavia? Tavia? Tavia?
What is it?
It's Papa. She left home this morning with Vietka.
What?
I looked all over for her. I even went to the priest. He told me they were married.
Married. Go home, Golden. We have other children at home. You have work to do. I have work to do. Go home! Papa is dead to us! We must try to forget her! Go home. Little bird, little Chavela, I don't understand what's happening today. Everything is all a blur. All I can see is a happy child. Sweet little bird you were, Chavela, Chavela. Little bird, little Chavela, you are always such a pretty little thing, everybody's favorite child. Gentle and kind and affectionate, what a sweet little bird you were, Chavela, Chavela. Accept them. How can I accept them? Can I deny everything I believe in? On the other hand, can I deny my own child? On the other hand, can I turn my back on my faith, on my people? If I try to bend that far, I will break. On the other hand, there is no other hand. No, Chava!
Each one a prize, a jewel. You couldn't do better for your girls. Just right. From the top of the tree.
I don't know yet. My girls are still so young.
So what do they look like? Grandfathers. In the meantime, they'll be engaged, nothing to worry about, no looking around. Their future's all signed and sealed.
Which one for which one?
What's the difference? Take a peek.
Golda, is Rep Tevye home?
Yes, but he's inside. Why? Is there some trouble?
Call your father.
Go home. Tell your parents I'll talk to them.
What is it? Why are you all standing around like a bunch of
Rep
goats?
Tevye, have you seen the constable today?
No, why?
There are rumors in town. Because you have such good relationship with him, he thought maybe he told you what is true and what is not true.
What rumors?
Someone in Zoladin told me that in Petrograd, all the Jews were forced to leave their homes. They were evicted. Shh!
Welcome, Your Honor. What is the good news in the world?
I see you have company.
They are my friends.
That's just as well. What I have to say is for their ears also. Tevye, how much time do you need to sell your house and all your household goods?
Sell my house? Why should I sell my house? Is it in anybody's way?
I have come here to tell you, you have to leave Anatevka.
And what have I done to deserve this honor?
It is not just you. It is all of you. I'm sorry, but I have orders here. There's trouble. Trouble in the world. Troublemakers.
Like us?
You're not the only ones. All your people have to leave. The district must be emptied.
This corner of the world has always been our home. What?
It's troublemakers. I'm sorry. But I have here orders that you must all sell your homes and be gone in 3 days.
3 days?
That's impossible. Months, years, but days? No.
And you? You who have known us your whole life, you would carry out this order?
I have nothing to do with it, Tevye. Don't you understand?
Oh, we understand.
And if we refuse to leave?
You'll be forced out.
We'll defend ourselves.
We'll stay in our homes. Refuse to leave.
Defend our land. We can fight.
Fight? Against our army? I wouldn't advise that.
I have some advice for you. Get off my land. This is still my home! My land! Get off my land!
You have 3 days.
A lifetime. A piece of paper and then 3 days. Get thee out.
We should get together with the people of Zulodin. Maybe they have a plan.
We should fight. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Oh, very good. Then we'll all be blind and toothless.
Rabbi, we've been waiting for the Messiah all our lives. Wouldn't this be a good time for him to come?
We'll have to wait for him someplace else. Meanwhile, let's start packing.
He's right.
I'll see you before I go.
3 days.
I have more than 100 bottles of vodka. What will I do with them?
And me with what do I do with my parents, my wife, her parents, my children?
Anatevka hasn't exactly been the Garden of Eden.
That's true.
After all, what have we got here? A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Hot.
A pan.
A broom.
A hat.
Someone should have set a match to this place a long time ago.
A bench.
A tree.
So, what's a stove?
Or a house.
People who pass through Anatevka don't even know they've been here.
A stick of wood.
Piece of cloth.
What do we leave? Nothing much, only Anatevka. Anatevka, Anatevka, underfed, overworked, Anatevka. Where else could Shabbos be so sweet? Anatevka, Anatevka, intimate, obstinate, Anatevka, where I know everyone I meet. Soon I'll be a stranger in a strange new place, searching for an old familiar face. From Anatevka, I belong in Anatevka. Tumble down, work a day, Anatevka. Dear little village, little town of
It's just a place.
Our forefathers have been forced to leave many, many places at a moment's notice.
Maybe that's why we always wear our hats.
Where will we live in America?
With Uncle Avram. But he doesn't know it yet.
I wish you and the baby were coming with us.
We'll be staying in Warsaw until we have enough money to join you.
Be careful with these. My parents, may they rest in peace, they gave them to us on our wedding day.
Come, children, help me pack the rest of the clothes.
Golda, darling, I had to see you before I left because I have such news. You remember yesterday, Golda, darling, when I told you I didn't know where to go, what to do with these old bones? Well, now I know. You want to hear? I'll tell you. So, every piece of myself, all my life, I dreamed of going to one place. And now I'll walk, I'll crawl, I'll get there. Guess where? Oh, you'll never guess. Every Passover, what do we say every year? Next year in Jerusalem. Next year in the Holy Land.
You're going to the Holy Land.
You guessed. And you want to know why? Last night, in my sleep, my husband, my Aaron, came to me and said, Yenta, go to the Holy Land. Usually I wouldn't listen to him because, good as he was, too much wine he wasn't blessed with. But in my sleep, it's a sign, right? And you want to know what I'll do there? I'm a matchmaker. No? I'll arrange marriages, yes. So, I'm going to the Holy Land to help our people increase and multiply. It's my mission. So goodbye, Golda.
Goodbye, Yenta. Be well. Go in peace.
Maybe Golda, next time we'll meet on happier occasions. In the meantime, we suffer. Ooh, we suffer. We suffer in silence, right? Of course, right.
We'll have to hurry, Golda. We have to leave soon.
Leave. It sounds so simple.
We'll all be together again soon, you'll see. Mottled Seitel and the baby, they'll join us too. You'll see. That Mottel is a mensch.
And Huddle and Perchik, when will we ever see them?
Do they come and spend every Shabbos with us from Siberia? You know what she writes. He sits in prison and she works. Soon he'll be released and together they'll turn the whole world upside down. She couldn't be happier. The other children will be with us.
Not all.
All. Come, Golda, let's finish packing.
I still need to sweep the floor.
Sweep the floor?
I don't want to leave a dirty house.
Well, Tevye, I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
Chicago, in America. My late wife, Fruma Sarah, may she rest in peace, has a brother there.
Oh, that's nice.
I hate him. But a relative's a relative. Goodbye, Tevye.
Seitel, are they finished inside?
Almost, Papa. Kala! Papa will see you.
I want him to. I want to say goodbye to him.
He will not listen.
But at least he will hear.
Maybe it would be better if I went inside and told Mama. But Mama.
Papa, we came to say goodbye. We are also leaving this place. We are going to Krakow.
We cannot stay among people who do such things to others.
We wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Papa. Mama?
Yeah, we are also moving. Some are driven away by edicts, others by silence. Come, Papa.
Goodbye, Papa. Fiedka.
God be with you.
God be with you.
We will write to you in America, if you like.
We will be staying with Uncle Abram.
Yes, Mama.
We will be staying with Uncle Abram. We will be staying with Uncle Abram. The whole world has to know our business.
Stop yelling and finish packing. We have a train to catch.
I don't need your advice, Golda. Seitel, don't forget the baby. We are going on a train and we are going on a boat. Bilko Sprinter, put the bundles on the wagon.
Goodbye, Papa.
Goodbye, Mato.
Goodbye, Mama.
Work hard, Mottle. Come to us soon.
I will, Reptavia. I'll work hard.
Come, children. Golda, we can leave these pots.
No, we can't.
All right, we'll take them.
And a bow.
Stop that. Behave yourselves. We're not in America yet.
Come, children. Let's go. Friends, it has been an unbelievable privilege to tell this story. And this story is a story that needs to be told. It is a story for now. It is a story for all time. And we could not tell this story without our incredible director, Sarah Nowak. Please come to the stage. We also really want to bring AC, our incredible stage manager, onto the stage. The vision behind this production. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you for being here. Mwah.